of teenage pregnancy. I'm a father of 2 daughters, or 3 daughters, 3 official daughters. I've got many other daughters. Don't ask me how I have them, but I have many other daughters. Sex is normal, it's healthy, but it does not mean that when I start having a little bit of a beard or the chest starts swelling up in the form of breasts, that yes, now I am ready for sex. For men, there is a risk for getting cancer of the penis. For the ladies, there is a risk of getting cancer of the cervix or the mouth of the womb. And the size of the penis of a boy is not the size of the penis of a grown-up man. So when a boy tries to use a condom, unfortunately the condoms are all made same size. And when you put a condom on a little finger like this, that condom is going to fall off because the penis has not grown to the adult size. The woman as well, the vagina is not fully grown, so the lining on the inside is not mature. And if it is not mature, when the vagina stretches a little bit, then that lining cracks. So when it cracks, there is more chance of HIV coming in or of other diseases. At the age of 13 or 14, especially the girls, that you should have had an injection which is called the human papilloma virus vaccine. I am currently the chairperson of the National Committee that looks at the deaths of women in South Africa. And my heart is so painful every time that somebody dies because they are trying to give birth. And the majority, as I said, these are young people. And in South Africa, every year, we lose more than 1,500 women because of pregnancies or pregnancy-related diseases. Some of us get into these problems because maybe of poverty. That's one, because somebody promised, I'll pay your school fees, I'll buy you some clothes, but also give me sex. I can confess right here to the young people to say, I went throughout Marip High School, I never had sex with anyone. I actually even went through university. I did not have any. But God has allowed me to develop. As I'm saying now, I am married and we've got daughters. Learn to be disciplined. As a young man, be proud that your stick doesn't go and enter into each and every hole that goes past. But it's the same way too, us as young ladies. We also don't allow anything that comes around. Some of those things that come around, they all got various things growing on them and so on. If you were to look at them during daylight, you would be scared, you'd run away. My verse in the Bible that I like very much, which was my anchor as I was growing up, even at Maripi or Robelani, was the verse, the letter to Timothy, that said, don't let anyone look down upon you because of your youth. Let me apologize right here because there are some amongst you who have gone through a difficult time. Maybe you have been raped, and you can be raped as a boy and you can be raped as a girl. It is painful. I apologize for this. If I have to apologize for all men, I'd have to do that. But it is something that should not be happening in our community. So you may already have gone into that. Some may have been forced into sex because you need to bring food to the table. And if you are pregnant and you say, this is a pregnancy that I do not want, then that pregnancy can be terminated. Remember, if somebody falls pregnant because of you, the result of that will follow you right up to the end, even after your death, because even at your funeral, suddenly someone will stand up and say, I am the child of Mhlanga, the one who's lying here, is also my father. So let us do what we can, but focus on our education. Sex does not run away. When the time comes, the right environment will prevail, will be there for you then to enjoy sex. Let me stop there, and thank you very much. God bless you.